Hey guys, Raymond here from the Beginner Photography Podcast, and the FedEx man just dropped off this brand new DJI Spark that we're going to unbox and do a first test flight. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so like I said, the FedEx man was nice enough to bring this brand new DJI Spark a day early. I'm super excited about this. I've been waiting. I pre-ordered this thing the day that it was announced, and it's finally here. So we're going to go ahead and give it a go. Go ahead and open this up. Side. Ooh. That. Alright, cool. So, for pre-ordering it, they also included a 16 gig SanDisk SD card. There's that, I guess. Pull the Spark out of the box. Oh, man. Oh, look at that beauty. So I went ahead and got the Fly More package, which includes the controller and an extra battery and then some other stuff that I don't really care about. So yeah, I got some information here on the back along with the serial number. Let's open her up. Oh, it's that soft feel, that soft touch packaging too. Oh, that feels so good. Okay. So I believe that this is the only sticker, is that right? Ooh. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, what is this? So we got two different compartments. One right here, which from all the other YouTube videos I've seen, I believe is the drone itself. There we go. Yeah, I believe that this is the drone itself, and we got this guy right here. Ooh, this is like a premium feeling case. This feels real nice. What else we got? I don't know, some cables, or we'll start with that. So in here we have all of the just a ton of documentation. Ton of documents, every language you could ever imagine, quick fly, battery charging. Yeah, I don't need to get into that right now. Put all that aside. So that leaves these two. Alright, which one should I... we're getting straight into it. We're gonna open this guy up. So here we go. I hope that it's not like... Oh! I got a peek. I got a peek! Oh, look at that. Wow. Wow. Man, I cannot tell you how much time I've spent watching videos, reviews from pre-production models, but this is so much smaller than I could have imagined. Wow. I'm shocked. I'm surprised. It's a thing of beauty. Jeez. I'm sure that sounds stupid. A thing of beauty. But it really is. The first thing that I noticed is that it definitely feels like a premium product. The plastic is nice. It doesn't feel fake. It doesn't feel like a toy, which I really appreciate. How easy it is to take that battery off. Oh yeah, super easy. Again, surprised at how small the whole package is. This battery it's tiny. It's like, you know, I don't know what to compare it to. Like a flip phone. It's like the size of a flip phone. You flip it open and there you go. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put that back right there. And as we can see, it's also got the secondary battery, which is included in the Fly More bundle, which is what I picked up. Not sure what this is. Oh, propellers. Okay, so extra spare blades. What? Is that the... Yeah, sure enough. These things seem teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. Okay. You know, one thing I like about this case is even though it's like a styrofoam case or whatever, but it has room for that battery as well as another. So I don't know, that's nice. I wonder if the remote will fit in there. Okay, we'll move this off to the side. So clearly this is what's going to have the remote, and I'm guessing the battery charging unit as well. So what is... Oh, okay, it shows you how to pack the bag. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. Open this up. Whoa. Lots of filler. Silica gel. Oh, here are the prop guards, which you know, whatever. Got some. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is just okay. Yeah, just the power adapter for the charger itself. Which, okay, so it just. Okay, well, I'll have to read up on how to get that to work, because it doesn't seem intuitive. But it's neither here nor there. This is the real reason right here as to why I bought the Fly More package. The controller. So I had the privilege of flying a Mavic Pro for a little bit, and it came with a similar controller, but I believe that this one is smaller. It might be the same width, but I believe that the height is shorter on this remote controller. However, it feels about the same. Feels nice. That's the battery level. Return to home. Sport mode. Yeah. Press pause. Record. Photo. Camera. Okay. Good stuff here. Good stuff. Cool. Yeah, I'm really happy that I got the remote. So then, what else is in the bag? So it looks like this little pouch can maybe hold the extra propellers, or you know, maybe some of that documentation. We got this pouch right here, which, oh, there's more stuff in here. Oh, cool. Hey, there's that battery charge. Okay, so that makes more sense. The the outlet gets plugged right into there, and then you can just charge all of your batteries at once. Okay, so you don't actually plug it straight into the battery itself. Here is a charging cable for the remote, I believe. Could be totally wrong, not sure. Okay, well, I guess that is it for the unboxing. Now, let's go ahead and charge up one of these batteries and take it for a test flight. Okay, so we are all charged up and ready to go. So one thing that I noticed about the controller compared to the Mavic's controller is that on the back of the Mavic there is a USB port to be able to plug in like an iPad, or why can't I get that in focus? There we go. Like an iPad or something. This is just a micro USB port to charge it. So looking at the directions, you actually have to, well, we're just going to go through a setup. You have to turn on the drone, and then you have to turn on the controller, and then you connect the Wi-Fi from the iPad or device to the controller itself, and then it should work. So we're gonna give that a shot. There we go, Spark remote controller. It's the password right there. So 1234 1234. Okay. So now I'm going to go back into the DJI app. There we go. Okay, start flight. Wow. Enter device. It says that it's disconnected. Aircraft status. Calibrate. Start. So this part of the video was very long because I could connect to the controller but not the drone. I couldn't see any feed, or I couldn't take off from the drone. So there was a lot of guess and check, but what I figured out is that you have to first connect your device to the drone itself first without connecting the remote controller. Once it's connected, you have to update some firmware or some software. Once that's done, then you can go ahead and connect to the remote control itself, which brings us here. Okay, so it wasn't really that painful of a process, and it is ready to go. I got the controller linked and the app linked as well. Let me see if I can. So here we go. Let's see. I'll even. Okay. Wow. So there I am, and so we're officially using the remote for this. So we are gonna go ahead and So some of my initial impressions is that I do like the Spark. It's fun to fly. I hear another drone. I hear another drone. I wonder if somebody else got a Spark. Easy, buddy. Overall, I didn't try out any of the gesture modes because honestly, I don't think that I would ever use those. I'm a professional wedding photographer and I plan on using this at weddings. I don't really care that it doesn't have 4K video recording. That's not what I'm using it for. I'm not a videographer. I understand obviously 4K is the future and there's like some future proofing if you get a drone that's 4K, but I don't. Like I said, I value the portability and the small size and the form factor of this drone more than I do having 4K capabilities. As far as the flight time, again, for me as a professional photographer at weddings, I don't want a 30-minute flight time because these things are fun to fly and I'm going to want to fly for the full 30 minutes and I'm taking that time away from my couples. So having a nice short amount of time to fly, I'm more than fine with. 16 minutes, 15 minutes, there's been tests that say, 10 minutes or whatever. I feel like I got more than that out of this flight. However, I only went 700 feet away. Still getting kind of used to the controls. It's like the opposite of video game controls where this one moves forward and this one turns, whereas on like a video game, if you were to play, it's the exact opposite. This one goes forward and then this one turns. So it's got a bit of getting used to, but for my purposes, I think that this drone is going to be more than fine for me. The dog, on the other hand, I am super excited to get it out a little more real world tests. So I'm excited to take this to a wedding during portraits, just get nice, clean, sweeping shots. You guys have seen some of the footage. I think that it looks more than fine. It looks great, especially for the price point. And so for all the negatives that this drone has for it, I think that it has more positives going for it. And that is why I chose the DJI Spark over a Mavic Pro or something like that. This weekend, I am going with the family down to Cincinnati for a Dodgers game for Father's Day. I will be taking this with me, so be sure to follow the podcast or myself on Instagram at rhatfieldphoto. Be sure to like and subscribe the video below if you want more Spark videos. If you have any questions, feel free to ask again in the comments below. And yeah, happy flying. This was the DJI Spark.